Hi, today I would like to ask you a few questions as a Canadian and as a Jehovah.
Okay.
So, as a Canadian, what do you think of federal and provincial system?
This, in Canada, both the federal and the provincial systems are very, very well structured, and there's many services that we can appreciate. Canada takes care of their people. We have a card that we don't have to pay when we see a doctor.
Yeah.
We have a pension when we get older that we've worked for. We have many services.
Yeah.
The police, the firemen, the schools, the mail delivery, garbage pickup, all these things. So it's very structured, and we really appreciate all these services.
Yeah.
So, as one of Jehovah's Witnesses, we find it very important to obey the laws.
Okay.
And also to be honest when we pay our taxes, because that's the way we pay for all these services that we receive.
Yeah.
So we appreciate all that the government does. And something we also appreciate in Canada is that we have freedom in Canada. There's freedom of speech, freedom of religion.
Yeah.
So this is something we truly appreciate. The only thing as a Jehovah's Witness, we don't mix in politics. We don't vote.
Okay.
We don't get into political discussions because Jesus, when he came to earth in John 18, verse 36 from the Bible, he says, "My kingdom is no part of this world." So in the Bible, we learn about God's kingdom or government that's in heaven, and that Jesus is the king of this government.
Okay.
And we pray for that kingdom to come on earth as it is in heaven.
Yeah.
And one day we will have this kingdom that will rule over the whole earth. It won't be broken into different countries, and then we could have true peace. So that's why we're 100% for that government, so we don't get involved with other politics on earth. We try and stay neutral on this subject.
And me as Muslim, I have to respect you because we have here different religion, you know. I will ask you about that.
Okay.
So how it came to Canada to choose two language, English and French. So me, when I was here, I have been here in Canada. It was surprise for me to hear somebody speak English or somebody speak French. Why?
Those are the two main languages in Canada. If we go to school in English, we learn French. If we go to French school, we learn English.
Yeah.
People that come from other countries like yourself,
Yeah.
they'd like you to learn English,
Okay.
because that is the international language of Canada. But there are very many other languages too, like in northern Canada, in the Northwest Territories. There's the Eskimos,
Okay.
and even the native Indians that were here first, they speak different languages.
Okay.
And this is one thing, again, if I say about God in the Bible, he loves people from all languages. And even our publications as Jehovah's Witnesses, we have a website, a free website, jw.org, O-R-G, and it's translated in 962 languages because everyone in God's eyes is equal.
Okay.
And he loves people from all different
Yeah,
nations.
I know. I know it's pleasure. Yeah, it's pleasure for us.
But English and French are the main languages here.
Yeah. Maybe in Quebec and Montreal, that all people talk French.
More so, yes. Exactly.
It is our religion exists in Canada. Again, I return back. It is our religion exists in Canada, live side by side in peace.
That's one thing, even in the Bible, Jesus said that we should love our neighbor, and we should try and be peaceful, that we would recognize his disciples.
Yeah, but here in Canada, we find lots of religion, like you, Jehovah, and me, Muslim. We stay side by side and we talk like friendly, you know, something new. I can't find that in my country or other countries. There are enemy.
And that's another thing in Canada. We have the freedom. Like Jehovah's Witnesses, we go door to door and we try and talk with people. We don't pressure people. You can't force people.
And people accept you.
We're ready
They
to
listen
talk
to
with
you,
people who want to listen.
Yeah.
And it's a voluntary work. We're not paid for this.
Yeah.
But we were interested in people of different nationalities to learn their cultures, and sometimes you're afraid when it's a different culture.
Yeah.
But it's good to overcome the prejudice and overcome the fears. And the more we get to know people from other countries, their foods.
Yeah, I know, I like that.
we have to be open because we can
Yeah.
learn so much.
Here in Canada, all people
Exchange.
need to be open and accept each other.
Mhm.
This is something for me. It was attractive to find all religion talk each other, and why?
Maybe it's just because Canada is a peaceful country
Yeah,
and people respect each other.
yeah, yeah.
And
Yeah.
this has an
I love
effect
it.
on
I
people.
love Canada because of the respectful thing
Mhm.
that given to people.
And it's made from some. Oh, well, I think that's one
Yeah,
of the
it's
questions.
yeah.
Yeah. Sure.
What's your opinion in our mosaic culture in Canada?
That's what I was thinking. That Canada is made up from so many different
Yeah.
cultures, and
So
a
beautiful.
mosaic is something with pieces all put together, but it's very beautiful.
Yeah,
And that's like my family comes from the Ukraine. There's many people from Europe.
yeah. From Africa.
They were giving them land to cultivate for free in
Yeah.
Canada. So many people came when there was a war in
Yeah.
Europe. They came to Canada to work the land, and now we have many people coming from Africa,
Yeah,
from India,
and that can make our country
China,
more beautiful.
Yeah, so everybody all together. And this is one thing that God likes too. He likes people to be all
Yeah,
blended
this is our goal,
together.
maybe.
Mhm.
Yeah.
He loves everybody.
Yeah. So I saw and I hear something and I learned about something very interesting. It's about justice system. So why our justice system choose the person in Canada to be innocent until proven guilty by the court of the law? I found that maybe in my country the opposite. Maybe other countries opposite too, but here in Canada I was surprised about this law. Why?
Well, that's a good question. I'm not really sure, but that's just the way the judicial system works.
Yeah.
They take the time to listen to both sides, not to make a quick decision
Yeah.
to put somebody to death and then you realize you made a
Yeah.
mistake afterwards.
Yeah.
So that's how the judicial system works here, that you're innocent till proven guilty.
Yeah.
And that's,
Very interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting thing.
yeah, maybe it's just part of being tolerant and patient to do the right thing.
Nice.
Yeah.
And the last question is too funny. So why is the hockey player or the hockey is the main game for the Canadian?
Oh, that's a good question. And I think that's because it's so cold in Canada most of the year. So people have had to learn to have fun on the ice.
Yeah.
Little children, they say babies are born with skates on almost right from the time they're little children. They have skates and they're on the ice.
Yeah.
So hockey has definitely become the sport
Yeah.
of Canada.
I like it. I love hockey, you know. Very funny
So
game.
much winter, so
Yeah.
you have to learn to do things, skiing and
Yeah.
skating.
Yeah.
It's something that you can enjoy while it's cold.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I like to speak with you. It's a pleasure for me. I thank you for your patience, for your time, for your consideration,
It's a pleasure.
and have a nice day.
You too.
Thank you.